Hi everyone, and welcome in Plus Your SOFTECH Business. We provide Alfresco training, consulting, and maintenance of the Alfresco ECM. In this tutorial today, I will share with you the first lesson in the model number 3 called Share Document Library and Alfresco End User section. This lesson will cover some topics. The first topic will be about an overview. I will give you an overview about Shared Document Library. And we will know how to set the contents. For setting contents, there is two ways: adding folders or adding files. Because the contents is folders and files. In this lesson, we will cover the topic only how to add the folders, and in lesson 2, we will cover the topic how to add the files. For adding folders, we can add this folder by creating it or creating folders from templates. Let's see how we can do it. Shared Document Library Overview. The Shared Repository Document Library is a feature that gives you full access to the Alfresco repository. For example, folders and categories, tags and filters. This feature also allows you to recreate and edit text files, for example, with the data dictionary. You can access the document library in shared through the repository or My Files or Shared Files links in the header and through the document library link in the site. Set contents. There are two ways to set a content to Alfresco: create a new content or upload the existing content from your computer. Adding the folders. There are two ways to add the folders. You can create a folder or create folders from templates. Creating folders. First, choose the site where you want to create your folder and click on it. Then click on Document Library feature. Click on Create menu. Then Folder. Enter the name of the folder. Add the title and description for the folder. Click Save. Let's see how we can create our folder. Let's go to Home, Dashboard Home of our Alfresco. So as I explained it before, first we need to choose the site where we want to create our folder. For example, I choose New Alfresco Training Sites. I click on it. Then I will click on Document Library feature. I click in Create menu. I see many options. I choose Folder button. I can see now this page for giving information to create folders. I give name, title, and description for my new folder. For example, name will be Folder 1. Title, Alfresco in user folder. Description. This is my first folder. And I click on Save. We can see that here my folder is created. Name, title, and the description. And this is some options about my folder. How to download, how to view, how to edit properties. If I will click on more, I can see more options. But let's see these options in next lessons. Now focus how to create our folder. We did it. Now let's see the second way to create our folder. Creating folders from templates. First, choose the site where you want to create your folder and click on it. Then, click on Document Library feature. Click Create. Then, create a folder from template. Select one of the available templates, for example, Software Design Projects. Give a name, title and description to your folder and click Save. Let's see how we can create our folder using creating folder from templates. So I return to choose which site I want to create my folder using create folder from templates. I choose the same site called New Alfresco Training. Same as before, I click on Document Library feature. Then I go in Create menu. I click and I see many options. Now at this time, I will choose this option, Create a folder from templates. And as options, I have only this one. This is in French. I will translate in English. Design project software. Software design project. Software design project. Means if I will click here, my folder will take this template design. Let's try it and we will understand more. I click on this type of template. I can give a name, for example, folder templates. For my folder, my template folder. Folder, for example, title, Alfresco folder. Okay, description. This is my folder using folder or template folder. And I click on Save. So as you can see, I create my second folder using the second way, creating folder from template folder. I click on my folder, and as I can see, there is many other folders inside that one. It's automatically displayed, as we can see in this column. This is our folder number 1, and this is our second folder that we created using template folder. So inside this folder, there is other folder. How this type of folder show us how we can manage any project. Okay, using, for example, it's make our project easy to manage it. We have a folder it's about the discussions. We have a folder about documentations. We have another folder about presentation. If I will click on presentation, we can see presentation, documentation. Let's see documentation. Yes, if we click on documentation, so we can find other folders as well. Means how we can give an examples, how we can publish our topics. Means this type of folders give us is default templates included in Alfresco, and it's given us a good way, easy way to manage our new project. Instead of the first folder that we created called folder 1, if you remember the first one, using the first method or the first way creating a folder, the first one method gave you nothing. Just recreate folder, and if we click inside, we will find our folder empty. No folders inside. Means we can fill these folders by anything we want, files, pictures, anything we want. Means we can customize it. We can do whatever we want. Instead of the second way of creating folder. So I hope that you understood this lesson. So I will tell you thank you for watching, and for more lessons, please visit yoursoftech.com. The URL is given below in the description. Thank you, and see you.